I wake up and I straight away, just turn on my computer and start working. That's
Okay, so that's your bed. And you're just saying that you just like wake up and sit on this chair.
Yes. One of the key benefits for me, at least, from working from home is like I get to focus on just the work. In the office, you have to have a lot of conversations, which are important nonetheless. But some days, yes, some days you just want to focus on work and get work done. So there was this show called Splat on Discovery. Like that really caught my attention. I used to watch like all of the episodes, and that made me want to basically, try my hand or like try to learn how you do computer animation. Like a lot of my friends, like where I grew up, like a lot of my schoolmates had also started getting computers, and basically people were then starting to play games, and that's when I kind of got to play a couple of games. And I think it was Quake 3. When I played Quake 3, I thought, okay, wow, like games could look this good. And that again set me on the path of, okay, like how do you actually make games? So my dad was pretty good at programming, so he taught me programming, and this was basically QBasic. And there I wasn't actually making games also in the beginning. I was just writing these small like programs that drew some graphics on the screen or rent some 3D graphics, that kind of a thing. Then when internet connectivity actually, like when broadband internet came and like I had more access to the internet, and that's when I started to learn C, C++ and OpenGL and started building games using that. Like a looter shooter is actually like the core mechanics of it are a shooter game, right? And shooter games have they actually don't have a lot of mechanics if you compare them to like let's say like a management sim game, but whatever like mechanics they have, those mechanics are very deep and they're quite complex. And most of what a game really is that you take the user's input in the form of some key presses or a movement of the analog stick on a gamepad or press of a button on the gamepad, and you convert that into, like you turn that into something that the character in the game does, right? If I move the thumbstick a little bit, then what does the character do? If I move it left, then what is the character doing? Or if I'm moving left and then I shift it right, like how does it deal with that?
It will modify your current MOA and recoil, and then using that same system, we want to implement weapon attachments.
You're doing things like, if the gunshot is behind a wall, okay, how, at what angle are you?
Yeah.
Like, was the gun visible to you and things like that, which is what this deals with, right? The gaming community in India is probably gonna hate me for saying this, but you gotta know your math.
Yeah.
I kid you not, you gotta know your math. Okay, and this is generally applicable to all programming domains. Okay, and it's not just math, but rather the thing that the practice of math teaches you, and that's solving problems. There are a lot of like different streams of science that you would have to, whose knowledge you would have to call upon to be able to work on games. So it's not like a field to be taken lightly. However, a lot of people have this preconceived notion that games are fun, and because I'm not good at math, I'll be able to make games. You won't. I mean, sure you can, but you won't be good at them.